If we ever broke up, I'd never be sad. Think about everything that we had if we ever broke up. Fala, Mark, como você tá, bro?
Hello, Mark.
E aí, mano, é nóis.
I think this is the first time me and Junji are
Yeah.
on the same
For sure, it's first time.
video.
Today is Visual Festival.
Oh, is it?
Visual Festival.
Ah, thank you. Ah, little, just a little. Yeah.
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 I'm not visual.
Good. No,
I'm visible.
Maybe comment on. Junji and Mark, very visual. Eyes very. Yes.
Cheap brain.
Cheap break.
This is our video, right?
Yeah.
We don't want negative
Yeah.
thoughts out on the camera, right?
In Instagram, I post English like this. Humor.
Sorry?
I want to talk English, but I can't talk English.
Yes,
So-
no problem.
I like Naomi, how to get
Yeah.
English skill.
Okay.
Ah, okay. How to improve English skill.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this
Okay.
is today's question corner.
Okay.
How to learn English? No, study
No,
English.
shut up.
Study.
Study.
No, conclusion.
Yeah, that's it. If you want to learn English,
Yeah.
study.
Yeah.
And
Finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Today.
what do you want?
What do you want? May I have the melon soda, please? Or in English? This is an English video.
May I have melon soda?
Yes, of course.
thank you.
Portuguese.
Non cara consertar, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, of course, it's yours.
Sorry, where is my Sprite?
Okay.
Thank you.
In Portuguese.
Where is my Sprite? It's here, okay? What should I do with this Sprite then?
Where is my Sprite?
The Sprite is in my
Here.
right hand.
Understand.
What do you want me to do
I
with the
talk
Sprite?
language. I communication now.
Then what do you do?
You are very low context.
This
Come
is
on.
an English.
I searched one Sprite. Mine.
Then what do you want me to do with the Sprite then?
In Portuguese.
Ainda primeira zona Sprite.
Nossa, okay, mano.
So
Thank you.
much, okay,
Bubbles.
balance.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so today's English
Sure.
question corner and eating Mac. Okay, first time question here.
Oh, yes, sure.
外国人は風呂に入りますか
That's racist. That's Ray. Who wrote that?
Why?
You're telling me that we are stinky.
和sayがでも困る。大阪がって喋ってる。
So we don't take bath every day, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
We need bacteria in the skin, so we don't take that.
Yeah.
Just
There's
rarely.
electronic devices in our skins.
本当は
We do take a bath every day. Stupid.
Who wrote this?
リスニング上達する方法しかへで。What?
Why do you use sugarish?
What? 日本語禁止な話。
I know, but
We want to hear the questions in Japanese,
yeah.
not in Sugarish.
watch news, watch TV programs without the subtitles, make an English friend, talk English, make everything around you English, and do that 1 month and 2 months, and then you might.
But in Mark's case, like he didn't have to learn English.
I was born with English,
Yeah.
so
The environment was full of English.
yeah. Why don't you have an English boyfriend? Yeah, I'm serious.
It's not everybody that can have it. I possessed the habit myself, and it was to listen to news every day, like in the morning time, like while eating my breakfast, and that really improved my English skills. So I think it's very good. If you can do it, just listen to some like podcasts. Recently, we have a lot of podcasts and things in English, like places you can learn. I think if you listen every day for at least 20 or 30 minutes, I think it's gonna really improve your English.
Or watch Nishikori every day.
Oh, that's a good thing
That's a good
too.
idea.
Yeah.
Watch Nishikori every day, and then your listening skills.
Only Nishikori.
西区雑音多すぎるはんまで。ポルトガル語とスガリッシュとね。
Yeah.
Not contain.
Yeah, but if you watch our channel and you understand the difference between Portuguese and then Japanese and English.
Like if you can hear, understand, oh, this is Portuguese, then you can hear French, Spanish, like Italian. There's a lot of things like you can learn in this channel.
西コリ英語。 マークさんは簡単な単語、ジュニさんは勉強した人の単語でできている感じがする。実際小3までイギリスで過ごしたマークさんと母国語はポルトガル語で英語、日本語を勉強して身につけたジュンジさんだから違うはず。ジュンジの英語で単語を調べて、マークさんの英語で言い換えを学んでいます。
And I really think this opinion was so good.
That's very critical.
Yeah, like Mark's English is the basic English. I think like the most you knew, like the most English you're gonna need is Mark's English. I think my English is for people like for academic level, for like persons that had to study abroad, like universities and places like that.
なるほど。
Like use business English. So I think you can learn a lot of things in this channel, especially in English.
Okay, next question is I like English, but I can't understand grammar. So only I speak nuance. Nuance talk.
Oh, right. It's like you died. Yeah,
Yes.
it's like you died. He doesn't know how to, create the sentence. You gotta use the be, the a, the before you start the sentence. You gotta use the comma. But, in my opinion, you don't need those kinds of stuff.
Stuff of grammar.
Yeah, if you want to be a specialist of English, if you're a newscaster or if you're doing an English education stuff, if you're teaching English, you have to have those grammar stuff. But if you're just like want to talk to a friend or chill with someone, hanging out with someone, you don't need to use the grammar. All you have to do is you gotta make your friend to understand English, right? If they do not understand what you're saying, you're not doing good. But if you're putting effort in your English and they understand, I think that's a nice way to use English.
I'm gonna be honest with this one, but actually, you died is gonna be the best example you have. Really, I really trust this. Like, he's the one you should like imitate. Like, cause as you guys have saw like in a lot of videos, he can speak with like for sure Matthews, Kyle, like so he's gonna be the good example for you.
Make him a role model. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest to you guys, I sometimes forget the grammar, but you still understand it. That's the point. If you do understand it, you don't have to use the grammar. But if it's hard to them to understand your sentence, you might want to learn a few grammars and make it easy for them to understand. So it's about how you express your English.
Yeah, for sure.
If they don't understand, use grammar. If they do understand, you don't have to use grammar that much. Yeah. In the beginning. Just in the beginning.
理解しきってない時に難しい文法を使うなってこと？
Do you want to have a chicken nugget?
Get out.
And the next. One question. Junji, when you study English, you study grammar? Studied grammar.
Wow, I hated grammar study.
Wow, really?
I hate it.
I don't know. I still don't know what grammar is.
Like me and Mark, I think we are like for example, we are good at speaking. We can understand English. We have freedom in English, of course. But when it comes to the test and, for example, the junior high school, we're not getting too much good points.
Yeah, it's very hard. You gotta understand the specific grammar of this sentence. It's too difficult.
Oh, that's like a confidence. Maybe listener.
Yeah. So if you understand the grammar more than us, that you have is a high English skill.
Yeah.
And all you have to do next is you gotta try to use it. If you know the grammars, then next you have to have the experience to speak English.
Wow, that's hint.
That's a hint, guys. I never got 100% score in junior high school. Never.
2とか4とかを間違えれば違和感ありますか？
Well, it depends.
どういう
I want to give it to you. I want to give it for you.
Yes.
Like that.
In this kind of meaning, I think it's not so different.
Yes.
There's a tiny difference. I think like in terms of the objective. Like when you say for, it's like the object is for you. No, I'm doing this thing because of you. That's the meaning of for. And to you is like I'm passing this to you. You understand the difference, right? There's a tiny difference.
I sometimes mistake it, but nobody notices it. So
Yeah.
that's it. That's the answer of it. I sometimes
Yeah.
do a mistake. I sometimes say to, for. I sometimes mess it up, but nobody notices. So that's the answer for it.
Yeah.
That's not the important part.
Exactly this. Like most of people, they're not gonna notice, and they're not gonna say, "Oh my God, you mistook this." Like,
喋んねってこと
so that's the thing I want to say. Don't be afraid to speak English, guys.
Your long is maybe Japanese culture, like a funny culture.
日本のね
Yeah,
ラグジ言葉は指摘してくるとか
like yes. Is it necessary to study vocabulary
やっぱ
in order to improve?
Google 翻訳しちゃう
No.
If you get stuck at your sentence, you might want a vocabulary.
Maybe, but Mark English is like very easy word.
Yeah.
In my opinion, what?
全然わかんねえ何喋る中がそうよ
Yeah, same. English
same.
and Japanese same. Originally we talk very easy Japanese
あ
in Japan.
あ
シャバみたい
あ
な。でかみたいな。
Yeah.
Yeah.
簡単なことしか喋んなくていいよってこと
English too.
But I think, like, until some point, you're gonna need vocabulary, because like when you're speaking something, mainly you're gonna need options.
Option.
Yeah, like if you have vocabulary, you have many options to say, right?
Oh.
For example, I can change options to alternative. That's another word.
Alternative.
Yeah. So like I have options. I have alternatives. If I get something, you can say I acquire something.
Oh, I maybe look like a hybrid.
Yeah.
Look hybrid.
Yeah. You're gonna need vocabulary. I think it's necessary to have options. But
Yeah.
you don't have to use like high level words.
Yeah.
In my case, like if I don't understand a word, for example, if I don't understand acquire, I search for synonyms in the dictionary, and then you can like get a lot of words like change words for acquire. You can get like there's a lot of things.
Next.
Okay. Teach me how to speak English fluently.
Sorry.
Fluently.
Fluently.
Fluently. And
Okay.
so
Fluently.
this is my question. I'm studying vocabulary, but I want to know phrase I can use when I'm lost words.
Okay. When you're lost of words.
So like actually this is very useful word.
Oh, this is so useful. Yeah.
Yeah, like right?
When you're stuck, like during some sentence.
Yes, like
Oh.
shape. Phrase shape.
Okay. There's some manners. I think there's something.
Maybe create phrase shape, then
Yeah.
vocabulary alternative. Yeah.
Alternative.
Option
Sorry.
or alternative.
Yeah, that's it.
This is phrase maybe next step, but maybe
Okay.
many Japanese human don't know
Mhm.
like shape,
Okay.
phrase shape.
Okay.
Mark phrase shape is very decided.
Like Mark's English is natural. I really think it's natural. But you don't have to speak a natural English like Mark. Like he grew up in abroad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you use like simple phrases
Yeah.
to start speaking.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You've got to, experience loads of situations. C, D, E, F, D, G, H, I. I want to go to. Where is the toilet? There's a toilet. I want to go to the toilet. Do you know where the toilet is?
So he's talking about remember patterns.
Patterns,
Like
yeah.
yeah, remembering patterns.
And patterns and pattern plus here. This word is very important thing.
Okay.
Like
Oh yeah. So.
right?
Mm-hmm.
相づちみたいな
Yes.
あー
When you yeah, I think that's so important, and like
Yes.
or like basically
And-
normally
No. Like.
I was trying to like think about the next word, and I said like, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is very useful.
This is normal. Yeah, this is normal.
Normal useful.
Don't be afraid to use it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, you can say
The
currently. There's a lot of words you can use, like when you start a sentence.
no.
I think that's good to use this. Yeah. Many people say actually. When they start a phrase.
Yes.
Actually.
Actually,
That's
Yes,
so,
actually,
That's so useful.
Yeah. This is like thunder. Actually, this is very useful.
remember loads of phrases like, right, actually,
This phrase is maybe good. Living English.
Even the Hachimura Rui. the basketball player, when he on the NBA interview, he uses loads of speaking. He's trying to learn English at his country, but if you look at him, at his interview, he's using, That's the beginning of learning English.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
First stage, you say, There's loads of times you say that phrases, but if 1 year later, the average of using will get less and less and less. Yeah.
This video is very high level.
This is English education.
留学する上で大事なことって何ですか？
Oh, that's a thing I talked with Mark a lot of times.
Yeah.
There's a thing.
I'm going to be very, strict.
Yeah.
If you go to overseas, you're planning to go overseas and you're planning to learn English, do not go with a Japanese person. Do not. Being disrespectful as Japanese culture. But, if you go with a Japanese person overseas, you always have a connection with, these two guys. Even if you go to school together in an English school and it's your break time, you have a 15 minutes break time. What if you have nobody to speak? You're gonna run away to the Japanese person, speak Japanese. Oh no, do not do that. If you're going overseas, go alone and do not use Japanese.
Spending time and speaking in Japanese when you're abroad with a friend is totally a waste of time.
Yeah, waste of time, you're wasting everything.
Try to speak English the most you can. Yeah, don't speak Japanese with others.
But if you're going together and you're doing school together, try to speak English with your Japanese friend.
Wow,
Yeah, that's a good point
idea.
too. That's a good point too. Yeah, it's the same thing for us. Like me and Mark, we usually talk in Japanese, right? I don't know if you can see this in the video, but we talk in Japanese. But when we took the videos, we speak in English.
Yes, that's the truth.
Sure.
When do you use the F word?
I usually use for reactions.
Reaction?
Oh, yeah, like this.
Yes. This McDonald's is good taste.
Oh, that's a good way to say it. Okay. But don't use it in formal situations. Don't use it, okay?
No.
Yeah.
Don't use it in front of your teacher,
It's
in
cool.
front of your boss. This is not proper.
Yeah.
But when you're a friend, it's okay.
And don't use it loads of times.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
it's unpolite.
that will make your character. As we were talking
That's
about the when you get stuck with the sentence, right? And if you add the F word to that, that will completely change your characters. If it's like a friend that I don't know and we have a chit chat for about an hour,
Oh, yeah.
and then suddenly he uses the F word, I'm like, no, he's no good with me.
Yeah. That's kind of unpolite. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So there's loads of people that are delicate. In England, the F word is very dangerous to use.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the places. If it's like in a bar, or in a club or something like that, yes, you can use the F word. You're high, but if you're having a serious conversation with your friend and suddenly you say, "Oh, that's
Front of Elizabeth女王
definitely."
When you're talking with a Christian guy, for example, don't
Christian.
try not to use it too much. Okay, with
Yeah.
people with who believes in religion, religious people.
ちょっと違うんだけどさ、デリシャスとかって喋った時にさ、ファックの意味を連想したりするの？なんか意味はいっぱいあるじゃん。
No. We understand that this is
その文章で判断する。
we understand that you're emphasizing the word. So
Actually-
that's what I'm saying. No, we don't oh, he's trying to say no, this is not this.
あ
We don't we don't image we don't have the image.
ああ、なるほどね。
ジャパニーズクソめってのと
Yeah.
ああ、
Like
イメ
when
ー
you
ジしない
say
ってこと。
yeah, when you say
あーなるほど
so you're
そっか
not
そっか
thinking about shit.
あ
So that's it.
Today is very important.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe more important. Listener English. Last one.
英語にコンプレックスがあるはんであるんだばって自信をつけるために何したらいいんだべが
The only thing that's gonna make you confident is experience. That's what I'm saying. If you have experience, if you try a lot,
Yeah.
So that's about like I'm talking about challenging. Okay. The number of mistakes you do is the amount you're gonna have confidence. Really. Yes.
Watch George.
Just do it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Just do it.
George.
You need to have sense of danger. Sense of danger. Yeah, for sure. That's a waste.
Maybe this is communication skill, right?
Mhm.
Maybe not English skill, but maybe necessary.
Watch you died. If you don't have confidence in English or speaking English, as I was saying in the beginning, there's a role model in our video, and that's you died, right? Even he doesn't, make the sentence properly. He's using English, and we understand it. If you do not have confidence in your English, watch Nishikori.
Yes. In English here.
Forehead.
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 Yes, open forehead.
Mhm.
Open forehead, right? Open forehead and look your eye and talk.
Just try. Just try. Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Yes.
This is, I think, the most important part when you're trying to learn another language.
Just straight,
Yeah,
look
yeah.
straight to their
Straight.
eyes.
That was the
Where
time.
is toilet?
Yes. Where is toilet? Good video. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice video. Very nice.
Sure. Good.
Maybe this video English, which use many times in the video, very important
Okay.
and can be used. Yes. Listener, look subtitle. And this word is many appears, many use.
Yeah.
But this is maybe important phrase.
Yeah.
That's it. For example, like.
Yes.
As you said, right?
You know,
Yeah.
like this is good.
Yeah.
I want to say this thing.
Yeah.
This channel wants to reduce viewers' fear and resistance. English.
Yeah. Destroy everybody's fears, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you want?
Fear. So don't be afraid. Don't fear of speaking English.
So and have fun. Nishikori's channel, have fun and study.
That's
Thank you
it.
so
You
much.
die. You're the best example Japan has. You're
Yeah.
the best example Japan
And
has.
two guys
Really.
and Keita,
Yeah.
4 role model.
Let's study English together, right?
Yes.
These 4 guys have a strong point and a weak point. Me, I don't have any vocabularies. I didn't have any 14 years of experience of speaking English, but you guys the same. Kate is the same. We've got to learn English together. The same channel. Yeah.
Okay, what a perfect learning video.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you, Junji.